Osborne Della. Or say, if he can't identify Maame Grace's light source, I'm afraid the platform is increasingly being infiltrated. Infiltrated.
Okay.
Answer that.
If I cannot tell the source of your light.
Because you said that. Answer.
Oh, no, look. So, okay, that is his opinion. But if he asks a question, fine. But this is an expression of opinion. But if you want to ask me a question, he can go direct and ask. But this, if he says that the fact that I cannot tell or I don't want to tell your source of light, it means you are infiltrated. It's his opinion anyway.
Mrs. to Revelations, we listen, we don't judge. Exactly. This is a question, Anna. Please keep your questions coming. We are not murmuring here. Ask questions so he answer you. Who person better now? No, cause Maame Grace. You say, "Umbe kumi ochina na oda oda." Platform na there. There. You talk parable for you. You they do a. Maybe say question now. Where you are no kodadwen. May Queen Ahadi. Or say honestly, I feel he's holding information. This time, I feel he's holding information this time around. In conclusion, only the sun goddess is fearless, full chest boza to you. No, it's not like that. Because it be like say today, no, mutu no, peace. And please keep the questions coming. I'm not going to read any horror surveillance. Or say hello, ma'am. Hello, my moon pie. Hey, Midindo also, Maame Grace. Ask him, please. This is a question. Okay. If your star shine in the form of positive consciousness, if your star shines in the form of positive consciousness, even if you are in the diaspora, also, even if you are in the diaspora also, what the significance of the Cape 3 point at the current point?
It didn't make sense. I think the ending distorted the thing, but maybe he can come again because he started a question nicely.
I feel the Cape 3 point, it's not in this topic we are discussing. Maybe he wants to know something. Where can mess? Everybody is saying you are holding information. Yes, me too.
So ask questions.
So ask questions. When we say mama or no or no, ask him questions. Tough ones. I can't ask questions because it is live. It is your time to ask questions. This is Ken Ames. If the Supreme God is interested of Ghana, why did he choose Mahama? Because Owusu Bempa said Mahama has blood on his hands. Does the Supreme need men with blood sharing? This is a great question.
Yes.
So please answer.
If he watched the previous episode, I told you Owusu Bempa doesn't have genuine light.
Okay. So what? Me na me repeat we. Amount. Abusia, keep the questions coming. The phone lines no so you're open. Mumbisa the question. PMA TV. I was actually getting confused, but now I'm getting it now. He should surround himself with pastors with light who are awakened.
Sure.
Somebody is. So your first. Hello. Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
You are live on Revelations.
Okay, thank you.
Please, what's your question? Your name, where you are calling from, and your question.
My name is Nana Jemai, and I'm calling from Koshimai.
Okay.
I wanted to know if Pastor wants to tell us that the other day came on Revelation was where God was different than this time on Revelation. I want to know what is he hiding from Ghana so that we can know the source.
Please, is the question clear?
Yeah, I mean, like the other time it was straight. But this time around, it's like it's hiding something from us.
Okay, he will answer. Please.
Okay. Well, let me say that before now or the other time I came, it was a serious battle of the realms.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It has not now entered the physic. It was, in fact, I came to this platform last week or the first time because the battle was of the realms. Now it has been shifted into the physic. So even physical people have a role to play. And so the information I am holding back, it is because not all men can receive. But at this time of Ghana, or in this state of Ghana, a lot of people have roles to play. But before then, we have supernatural battle that not all men are playing.
Okay, so that's the answer. This is Bafo Donko. Mommy, ask him, if the Almighty was behind Nanado? That's somebody's question, though. Today you came because of them, so you have to answer.
Okay, let me tell you something. One thing I was holding, but I'll tell you.
Okay.
When you are to pay for an assignment from that side, and you don't have means, that you don't want to pay with blood, you pay with the toil of the people. Anyone that has a sincere heart will know that from 2016 to here, that period was the worst in Ghana's history, physically and spiritually. Let me now open up to you. Do you know why they killed 8 people during 2020 election and nobody, no pastor, nobody, no president talked about it? You dare not talk about it.
Why was that?
Yes, because you have to pay. The moment you talk about it, there is something in political circles, they will tell you, condemn the act. Yes. The moment you talk about it, it's like you have withdrawn your payment. Yes.
So you shut?
Yes.
Means you have given your conscience.
Yes.
Your consent.
Yes. This is why you can check. It is on record that no pastor, no political leader that was in charge of our country from 2016 to 2024 ever made a comment about it. I don't want to go deeper. But there was something we have to pay. I made mention of the May 9 disaster. It was an assignment. It was an assignment. They killed a whole regent with 41 elders, broad daylight, with his head on a stick, roaming the street. No one was indicted. It was an assignment. You have no answer.
What happened in Circle?
Yes.
You don't want to talk about that one?
No, you see, the people are, like I said, we have transited, we have moved into a state that even physical beings have a role to play. And I said this platform is the biggest because it does not cause fear and panic, but it brings liberation. So I do not want the people who will listen naturally to be scared. I want to talk to 2 people, the people who are spiritually conscious and those who would now want to show interest in spirituality. All of them should be interested in what we're discussing. That is why sometimes I hold back some of the things. and make it more natural. But somebody who is talking about blood on the hands, I realized that he was interested in deeper things. That is why I said this. So the answer to him, he should ask why they killed 8 people. And we have had State of the Nations address about 5 times afterwards. And nobody dares mention that thing.
Why is it so?
Yes, because it's your credit card.
Yeah. Okay. Hello, good evening. You are live on Revelations.
Hello.
Good evening. You are live on Revelations.
Okay. Good evening. Maame Grace.
Papa.
Me passion be say me join your program kakra.
Okay, go ahead. Baby, I will free for you.
Okay, me free United Kingdom, London.
Okay.
Your friend me tell me no kasa but Maame fa bibi nti Maame fa me din si kakra. I want to know me person me book sa man say a kwan be na be fa so as individual no. You beat me on mampeni no ya boa no wo honam ene honhom mani. Go I think say I say what day no crazy is last time about program so no can and no ma ba see and the I said there and no crazy wakata kata so nti ne be say you ho kwa be ne be fa so ye be channel ama ye ne o mampeni na ya elect no ye ni na no ya boa no honam ene honhom mani me da say.
Okay, say maybe say this question dada. But please you can answer.
Okay. Thank you for your interest. In fact, you are really on the biggest. You see, the question, he came, he said physical and spiritual. Okay, these are the people we are addressing. There are people who have a spiritual position that they can neutralize. You know, they can neutralize. Like I said, what I saw Ozimba doing, it was spiritually unacceptable. Yes.
What did he do?
Putting his hand on him.
On him?
Yes.
Is Muhammad spiritual? Does he understand these things? Does he know what he's doing?
Yes. You know, you see, the Kwame Nkrumah said, the greatest call of man is a political call. Because there, your spirituality will serve all people.
So what did he do? Putting his hand. Let us know the implications.
No, it's a gate.
It's a gate, a portal.
Yes.
Of
him. Now, with what he did, anytime he wants to come, he can come.
I don't get it.
Anytime he wants access to the man, he can get him. Yes. So, you know.
But you are saying it's unacceptable. That's what we want to understand.
Yes. Because I've told you, you see, I have said it clearly that he doesn't have a genuine light. And I've acknowledged that other people have lights, you know. And he has.
But he's a Christian.
No.
What are you saying?
No.
What?
No.
What do you mean?
No. I've told you. It is not what you say. It is what you do.
What you are saying is huge. Are you saying Owusu Bempah is not a Christian? Huh?
No.
Hey, do you know how many years that man has been in ministry?
Look, don't joke.
I'm not you. Why are you saying I should do? Don't make me laugh. I don't want to laugh over such an issue. That's profound, and you know.
Yes.
So what is he?
He's a spiritualist.
Hey.
Yes.
Missionary Namoale.
Yeah, he's a spiritualist. Not him alone. There are a lot of people. Yes. He's a spiritualist. That is what I'm saying. He's a spiritualist. The source of his energy. Okay.
Okay.
No, you see.
You see what the people are saying?
No, you see, I said that there are two people I'm talking to now, because the battle has been transited into
physical.
Physical.
And the battle line is drawn.
It's drawn.
So we are shifting. Everybody is shifting to where he or she
I just
belongs.
want to give but spiritual people know.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, they are
but
part
we
of
are
it.
still fishing out people.
Yes.
We are not done fishing out people yet. Oh yes, and you know this. So you cannot be like, we can't throw a net anywhere for us to be able to catch more people.
Oh, we need to work. We got a lot of work to do.
Now that you are giving us thought, how do we work?
No, the point is, you see, when he asked the question, like the other guy that talked about blood, I saw where he was standing. So I knew that if I come clear to him, he can take it. So whoever is listening knows that I'm addressing that person.
We are asking a question.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, good evening. You are live on Revelations. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah?
Yeah, who hear me?
Me patron.
Now got some kakran pesemica, but before say me call Agata, one gives me chow.
Me Joso. Me da simpatro bodi ni baby afre fi na bisa question no.
Okay, me your question na me some kakran pesemica papa na wo program to right now.
Okay.
The friend Abdul Manaf, me a Muslim me.
Okay.
There are so many things many children about
thank you.
When it comes to the revelation,
okay,
enlightenment, to awake people, most especially Africans, most especially Ghanaians.
Sure.
By apparently Kasana or Kasanina, most of the time when you so cold, you won't here. I didn't hear when you so cold one grace.
Yes.
Okay, say, or by any program now, we know. So I can't say, or be behind no, I can't be behind the idea and the problem ever back. Anything I want to hear, sir. By no man, or can you and you say, it's one which out.
About so being castle chantro.
But no, I tell you, no, because we didn't comment. Do not know, or when you are dear Papa Cano, or say,
it's their opinion.
What you say? By any sanity. No man, can in reality,
yo, yate.
You marina, if you were in you're not saying your couple of amount and quantity.
Amen. Amen. Thank you so much. We appreciate. Thank you for calling. Okay. Bye. Is he speaking your mind? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Good evening and welcome to Revelations. Your name and where you are calling from.
Good evening.
Hi.
I'm TMA TV.
Okay.
So, my question to the missionary is about two. The first one is the present left conscious and awakened?
Okay.
One. Two, if he is not, does he need guidance to be able to attract the right people, I mean the awakened ones with the light?
Okay.
Three, what can he do to take Ghana to the point where liberation comes for the
What
people?
can who do? The missionary or the president-elect?
No, what can the president do?
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
To bring liberation to the Black Ocean.
All right. Thank you. Please, you can answer.
Okay. You know, when you listen to me earlier, I said that, yes, he has light. But he could be awakened. But the touch, the introduction of that energy can make him sober. So this time, he needs to be very selective. And you know, it is difficult for him because now he must be politically correct because politics is about numbers. So before you have 50 people against you, 15 of them are coming on your side. it's numbers, so you want to accept. But you must screen them, and your heart should be able to tell you that, no, don't worry, we are fine without you. Yes.
Okay, so is he conscious and awakened? That was one of the biggest questions. Looking at him as a spiritual person, you yourself, do you see these things, these qualities in him?
Not so much.
Not so much. Okay. I hope your question is answered. This is Ken Ames. He's come back with the question. He has corrected it. Please, Mami Grace, according to his submission about my old question, I asked, if 8 people died as a sacrifice, this means the Supreme God has accepted blood after Jesus' blood. Why?
Okay.
That's a great question.
Okay.
Please go ahead and answer.
Look, I told you that this country, this nation was formed without blood because the Supreme Being was interested, and he said he will not accept any other blood apart from the blood that was on the Calvary one. The 8th blood that came, it was on a specific assignment. It was on a specific assignment to overturn, to truncate what has been set down from 2016. Yes.
So who took that blood?
Look, I got a lot of things to tell you. Like Jerry Rollins. Right? He was the custodian of the key. Yes.
And what happened?
You see, I want to celebrate or appreciate how far we have traveled as a people from the elections. When we keep going back to talk about the fight in that supernatural realm, if it does not bring much progress to where we
what happened to history?
Oh yes,
if we don't know,
we need to know
exactly.
We need to know where we were, where we are, and where we're going.
And what brought us here. We
Yes.
need to know everything we have paid.
Yes.
So our children can stand with their full chest and say that this what happened, happened.
Let me tell you one thing.
Tell me.
If he has the heart of a lion, one of the quotes that is expected of him is to capture Osagyefo as the founder of this nation in our constitution.
Is NDC not Nkrumah's party?
It is.
So what's the point?
No, wait. To capture unequivocally that Kwame Nkrumah is the founder of this nation. This is even just political. But he needs a heart of a lion to do that. Yes. But this kind of, the outcome of an election was to tell him that these are the things you need to do. He could have just won by simple majority. But now he has super majority. And now when he takes the blueprint, he should not fear what is going to happen behind him. He should know that he has greater support because the people have paid dearly to get to where we are.
But you just said that this man needs the heart of a lion.
Yes.
And he must be selective. But you said spiritually, whom you said is not a Christian,
yes,
has placed his son, that he has entered the portal, and so that can go to the man all the time.
Yes.
So what is he supposed to do right now?
No, you see, this is why I'm saying that a lot of people have interest. If he had this heart of lion, he wouldn't have allowed the man to lay hands. Yes. What he did not have effect, but it still gives him chance. It's like he duplicated your key. Yes. So you were able to lock the door. By any time he wants to come, he can come.
So how do we help now?
Okay, so like I said,
let's talk to this person. I think we've lost her or him. Hello? 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 Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, I'm Emmanuel.
Okay. Hello? Papa, please continue.
Okay. So like I was saying, I think I've answered all the questions now, but I'm talking about, we don't talk so much about people. Yes, we leave them and we stay focused. Yes. So they are making me dwell so much on him. I have said it without retraction, without apology. He's a spiritualist. Yes.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Your name and where you are calling from?
Emmanuel, calling from London.
Okay. You are calling from where?
London.
Okay, please go ahead with your question.
I don't know if I was late today, but I want to know. The last time the man came, he was talking about Muhammad needed 4 years to take back the key and to break the case that Nkrumah placed on Ghana. I want to know, now that Muhammad has won and he has 4 years, after the 4 years, will the case placed on Ghana be broken? And after it's broken, what next for Ghana?
Oh, I think we discussed that his 4 years will neutralize the case.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now Muhammad has won, and the 4 years will neutralize the case. So after the neutralization, what next for Ghana?
What happened to Ghana?
What next for Ghana?
For Ghana. That's what we are discussing.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe I was late.
You can rewatch. No problem. You can rewatch. Okay.
Okay.
All right, darling. Yeah.
All right,
bye. Okay, let me ask somebody's question here. Eric Appel. Also, so Maame Grace. So since you said we should leave it. Bempai has already done it. Means Mahama has already failed. No.
No. I mean, we've answered that question.
This is Nana Akomea Teria. Good evening, Maame Grace. Please ask him that if the supreme being is interested in this continent, why should him let the first sacrifice be done in Calvary, which is not in this continent? Opatre say Nyankopon do Ghana say nya aden na Yesu moja na wewu no yehu fa so okurum ha.
Okay, he wants us to go into religion, but let me tell you, the supreme being, he has an interest. He's a monotheist.
He's not pantheistic.
No. So the reason he chose those guys, because they were worshiping, they were into monotheism. They don't believe in this and that. If it is this, it is that. Yes. So even with among themselves, their own blood siblings that went to worship other gods, they disowned them.
Okay, this is young Fifini and I said, hey, feely. I don't get it, but young. Also, Maame Grace, please, I want to know from him that is this country going to change by our President Mahama? We need house and companies in this country. Mama, is the place going to change? What is going to actually happen here?
Look, whatever happened to Kwame Nkrumah 1966 happened to John Mahama 2016. The difference was one was through military coup and the other one was democratic. The books they burned, the factories they left to rot, the estates they left. You look at so many things. The same thing. The hospitals that he could not commission. Let me tell you one thing. Let me give you one that manifested. 2019, they demolished La General Hospital. They never touched it till it was about elections. Why?
Why?
Because the code that was there, if he touches it, he will pay with his blood.
Let me pick this person's call. He's called Edio. Just a Ghana Krumu de BBI bloody. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Okay.
Yes, this is Horror Surveillance. I'm speaking from London.
Okay.
Yes. Regarding my question, I was asking if even if you are from the diaspora, is your star going to shine positively through cautiousness or what?
Yeah, of course. Okay, you answer. Is that all?
Yeah, and regarding the Cape 3 points, I know it's not part of the topic, but I don't know. I feel it's very significant. So I don't know how significant it is to him.
Okay, he will answer.
So, yes.
But consciousness doesn't have boundaries or limitations anyways. But he will still answer.
All right, thank you.
Welcome. Please. The ball is in your basket.
I think like it's obvious. And he should know, obviously. I don't know. I guess he's a Ghanaian.
Oh, most definitely.
Yes. So stars are stars. Stars are stars, and their boundaries are the skies. There are no boundaries to stars. So if you realize that you are a star and you activate your consciousness, you can influence anywhere.
But that thing, people used to ask me that my spiritual somebody said, if I don't come back home, I cannot work on my consciousness. They keep saying that, and I don't get it.
No.
And the Cape 3 points, you don't want to say anything to me?
No, I cannot say anything about that. But this thing that you talked about is very paramount. If not...
Hey, today, dear. Today, did you come with anybody? Were you coming?
No.
Did they threaten you?
Oh, no. And, these things... I'm being...
It be like say you are killing our feelings.
Really?
When you came for the first time, the feelings we had for you.
It was a serious battle the time I came.
So you came to play with our feelings?
No. Listen, the point I said was when I came before, I am not discriminating, but my first coming or my other appearance, I was specifically talking to people who are supernatural.
Of course.
Yes. But now it's like we have gone for a battle and we have moved into another phase, and we will need human beings.
So today, this conversation is for human beings?
No, it's not. It's now we have two people on board because the people who are even supernatural are involved. They have to show up the people. They need to let the carnal people, the physical people, to be interested in the spiritual happiness. Because the benefit of revelation is for physical impartation. Yes. This is why I said your show is the biggest. Because when I look at the antecedent, it is only this platform that has the purpose of, okay, let's talk about spirituality, spiritual awareness. For one purpose, liberation.
Of course. Let's pick this one. Hello, good evening, and welcome to Revelations. Cut. Okay, so let's still talk about the questions. Where I work, Jennifer. These questions by its president. Questions are some writings. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
My name is Maame. I'm speaking from Australia. I want to grab the money please program, asking a question about what the prophet or whatever he's talking about.
Okay, go ahead with your question.
Okay, my name is Kwame. I'm speaking from Australia.
Okay.
2012. The question is that he was in the Cape with the Mama, one of the chosen one. Everything was left. Everything was collapsed. The phone, the PPP, nothing went in Ghana. So what is the reason that this person is so better for the country? Contrary, because he's aware that from 2012 to 2014, everything was collapsed in the country. Now they bring Mama back, and you are telling me that he's a God bring Mama back. Do what?
Please, did you get that?
I think he can come again. You can come again so we can, because
he's saying that when Mahama came, everything collapsed. That was the time the doomsday was serious. People's businesses, like those who were working in coastal, and like it was serious. Like everything was scattered down, broken, crashed. Like, so what he's saying is that now that he said God has chosen Mahama to come back again, what exactly is he coming to do?
He's not following. If he had followed, he would have known. And if he should, I said what happened in this election should let you know that it is beyond partisan. If you are talking about energy, I mean, power situations, by 2016 it has ended. So this is so trivial. Don't let us stick to that.
All right, this is somebody's question. This is Bra Penny. Please, Big Mama G, ask him if he can actually assure us that the president-elect will choose pastors with genuine light this time around. How sure are you? You look into spirituality and you look into anything. Looking at it, can he stand bold to be like all the mammons squash, no matter what you did, whether you had keys to my portal or what, and then choose? How can he do that? Can you assure us?
Look, any human being, any mortal being can be anything at any time. With respect to the energies around you, if you have positive energies around you, you stay positive and your way will always be clear. Yes, this is why I said it was a spiritual error for him to have allowed the man, especially when he was on his knees. Yeah. You see, so those happenings are the reasons that people who are supernatural, who are interested in this trajectory, must activate their spirituality.
Yo, I don't want to ask any question again. So, I work at Jennifer. I said, Mommy Grace, I think this time around, some elderly people have coached him not to reveal anything detail.
No.
You're watching the greatest. Jennifer, I agree with you.
Oh, no.
Jennifer, I am with you. Yeah, 100%. I am with you. Oh, Penelope, why? This is your comment there. It be keke. I can't read them. Now, Chicago, I say Revelations. We are the mightiest, and any challenger, no challenger. Onai Krabebu, woman of peace. Hey, who is carrying my name here? In fact, we are the largest indeed. We are the greatest. Okay, so Papa, Masemo, Ken Ames, please, Mommy Grace. Now Mahama has won the election. Is he going to help in the process of getting the liberation of Africa from Nkrumah, or is JDM who has to work? Are you yourself? What part are you yourself going to play in this whole thing?
Spiritually.
Of course.
Ours is to neutralize the negative energies. Yes.
Is Mahama your friend?
No, I have no.
Do you know him? Are you part of the party?
No.
How close are you?
No, I'm not.
Do you have political ambitions?
Let me tell you why. I think it's the quest for the liberation of the black man. And you know, all this while has been political. The liberation of a black man, the struggle has been political. So my quest to know why it failed is what led me into spirituality.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized that it is the origin of all impact.
Of course.
So, I mean, if you've gone to the original, why do you come to where they have photocopy?
It will even depress you.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let's pick this one and then focus on the. Are you there? Hello? Hello? Good evening and welcome to Revelations. And Pacho Udin, baby, I'm afraid for new question.
You're from Nana, be free Germany.
Okay.
Papa not you all Casano. The patrol, you can teen pa now feel soon so Casa we are a man in court, Tinisha. Na information be a woman Ghana, man in farm out. Man in farm out because Ghana for said the Ghana for a breno. And they said the buffoni grievances be shenku for mono. Say young shin year. In fact, in Crophobi between at the law so do I the 18 after a or more Muse Mudi, I no more be brave. Yes, Reno. On tre yen quino because Ghana you to know I is so desperate. He say you cop street in this war, the ABC no, and yet the secret be a wow that you want all Casam, manning farmer.
Don't worry, people they ground, but or the baby on factory. Why? We understand the vibe. Don't worry.
Aha, me follow the pa, many dignity.
Follow no left, right, center.
Baby or one, I me, I Casa, me tea, spiritually no. Me you, baby, are all cop.
Tell us. Prophesy. Okay, all right. You. Don't worry, we are working. God day we day. Okay. All right, darling. You bye-bye. Hey, it go be. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Welcome to Revelations. Your name, where you are calling from, and your question.
Germany.
Okay.
Papa Nansen Norrican. Then we there. You call the ocean Mugiani, young trumpet, and a young animal trumpet, and a young animal working. Young Janum free.
Papa not a menu hano.
Bonjour.
Young Chino. Oh, don't worry. Oh, he's in my studio. I can lock all doors.
In some Monupa, you bet you know.
Amen.
Potamidasi.
Yeah, that's a power for calling. Yeah, Benjamin now. Why? Thank you so much. Okay, darling. You see, my people, they are so conscious. We are not scared. So give us everything we need. We want to help. Hello?
Hello, Maame.
Yes, sir. Good evening. Pacho, we didn't baby afraid fini o question.
Maame is medical friend. Nanaji my name is Kasafi question.
Okay.
Maame is on say on your interview, no interview man be. Now I say your friend and nipa obetime ekura key na for Ghana no. I just would be your friends in Ghana so 9 years.
On one I ne wa her life.
Enti your person who say key na yes say when you know and I say key no. Then a fine and a so and I say how saying obey you so what me like what me ne farm and comma energy no any idea bit now for Ghana mine near to me because key ni dia Maame so one may say next year 2025 is the number of 9 so what I say say a number of nine, that means say a boy or more than last year to 2 normal year. It beats me as a and a normal bit Marco year am I or Ghana.
Okay.
My base, the woman say Ghana, any baby, I am penny for Nana or Monia or normal year. And a Bema youth in a free as a homo quabushia for pay a Jumai. And to see no bit my boy as a sit dying. Now a die affordable any a Juma to say companies I'm up for bit my I'm on for sorry free and quabruchi. So I just say and I mean saying in a spiritual realm. Session and all can say but none was spiritual realm next summer. In today's time around then you bit my found.
Okay.
The bit my I found because individual be also energy or bit me they are supported on my
Exactly what we are discussing. Enti obey you question na them said ya what be sani na ya Canada. Nim say na why you late kakra but kakra obetumi dia soso ama or the best soso ama. Why? Thank you for calling. We do appreciate. Papa, if there's a little you can add, please do.
Yeah, like I said, they are interested in, so if he has the key, what can he do? What is he going to do? I told you the effigy, the 2 cities, was redrawn on a spiritual purpose. Yes. The 2 cities that has Osajifo's effigy on was redrawn on a spiritual purpose. Bank of Ghana came out to say that it's no longer going to print or mint anymore. So they're withdrawing it from the system. When he realizes, when he steps into that realm, when he's ushered there, where he will pick the key, these are some of the steps he will take. I initially told you that now he is in the right to state constitutionally that Kwame Nkrumah is the founder of our nation.
Everybody know this.
No. Everybody knows. Not everyone accepts.
Not everyone accepts.
Yes.
I've not seen anybody not accepting this fact.
Oh, really?
But who doesn't accept this fact?
Okay, do you know that Mill's time, he made it Founders Day?
Of course, and we were having holiday.
But now they've changed it to Founders Day.
Oh, okay. I get it now.
Yes.
They have added other increments to it.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Matthias, oh, okay. The name is Young Fifi. Now Fifi back with the doors. Young Fifi. Okay, I get you. Okay, let's ask about 5 questions and we are gone. Hey, and easy. Yes, I mean, for everybody is saying, do we have security around? Call police and lock him up. Here, he should not go to his house. Okay, Mrs. Tutu. I say Operation Hold this guest. Okay, Operation Hold this guest hostage in Revelation Studio until he speaks out and activated. Don't worry. Ma capture them is na sheha. Oyi baby are oroko. Hello. Good evening.
Hello.
Hi.
Good evening. This is husband, Maame.
Okay, calling from where and what's your question?
Calling from UK. I think my submission on the opinion on being infiltrated, that one I think. Hello.
Hi, we are listening to you.
Okay, my first of all, I would like to thank the priest for giving up himself for this job. But now that he's holding back information, some of us, we thought today he will just give everything out. Then we will know what exactly is ahead of us. Because this is what our forefathers keep doing. They keep hiding information, and when the young ones grow up, they are misled by someone else. So if he is holding something back, he should give it to you and you should share it with us later.
Okay.
So that we know what exactly we are doing, because we are tired.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye. People are making my job very difficult. An old man sent a very old book. The book is, he wrote this history or this secret in a notebook. Looking at the notebook and the dates in it, the book is about 50 years. And he sent someone to bring the book to me to talk about it. And when I read some of the things, I'm like, this man wants me to die faster. He said, he added that you can talk about it. I don't know, but I know you can reveal this secret. A whole book. The book is about, when you look at the book, it's very old. Prince, Mr. Prince. Very old. So this is what they are saying. You should tell me, and I should come and say, a whole man with 3 legs cannot say, me, a woman. Do you have anything to say? Please add it. Let's go. Nobody is giving me anything to say. Me too, if I die, I'm not ready to die now. You are watching the biggest. Papa, please, let's go. Do you have anything to add to their question? Let's pick this last coin. We are done. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hello. My name is Abdul, calling from Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you for this wonderful program.
Welcome, my darling. What's your question?
Yeah, I wanted to know what is the implication of the homosexuality things and in our liberation. So.
Okay. But this is not part of the topic. Okay, he will answer.
Yeah, so we are in liberation.
Okay.
And they keep on following us with that kind of laws, and also want to know.
Okay, all right.
What's the code behind it?
Okay, sure.
Yeah, thank you.
He will answer. You. Bye. Hey, Papa, you heard him. What do you have to say?
So this homosexuality, they are not, it's spiritual. If he wants to get the dimension, spiritually, they are energy sappers. There are energy sappers, you know. So like I said, the kind of energies that you have will tell the light you have. And the light you have will give you liberation. So all these things are introduced, and you can see this is what we can say proper infiltration, so that it will sap energy from the environment, from the atmosphere. So if he wants to get the spiritual meaning, not the political, as in human rights and all those kind of things, no, they are energy sappers.
Abusia, somewhat way no. Abusia, the book I was talking to you about. So who you be a who book how the acha book acha who a hu ni aye. Ena odesoma obi so on fambre me na me nka na me kai baabi no hwe. Sigil se wom ene wars ni niama ebeba wenya ni na mental slavery ni dwadrodro ni na. This book is over 50 years. Sometimes energies possess people to come here to tell me things. And they believe in me, not even human beings. So even energies believe that when they bring some information, I can disperse it to the public. Obo mpaya abobi mame. Ebi na si ye onka o ode wada na wo be man posuro na me. You are watching the biggest and largest. I think we are done with the calls now. I will answer a few questions from the comment section, and then we go. Moonlight, Spencer Kofi, how are you, my dear? It's been a while. As a fashion sun goddess, please ask him, how do we activate the energies of the land and waters? Sacred ley lines, especially the meridian. How do we have to actually activate all these things to help? What is here for us to activate apart from we activating our own energies? And how do we even activate our own energies, and how do we channel it towards the president-elect?
Yes, you know, when you activate your own energy, the energies of the land will respond naturally. I've seen some videos that Owusu Bempa went to activate some energies, and they failed. Yes, they failed because they were disappointed. I don't like talking about him much, but because this one is positive, that side, no. So what I want to say is, if you are able to activate...
Do you have issues with Osubepa?
Because he was very instrumental 2016.
Are you saying he's stronger than God?
Because I told you that all deities need a mode of contact.
A medium. Jeez. Please, Mami Grace, once again, I think all these things that he is saying must be taught in our schools, not letting us to find X always. School ben on bema akwache wo. On bema obi akwa akobọ mpae wo. Wo jina akwa ebehwe ni so ama. Ghana. Frida Campbell, how are you, my darling? It is a privilege to be on Revelations. Mami Grace is a great teacher. We need great teachers like you to advocate for Black liberation. That one I wish I could pay even for people to come and teach. But business is wild. People don't want to sacrifice. It's so serious. This political has started fighting over a renewal of pay after 4 years of parliament. Ghana. Question I say papa. I don't get this. This is Elizabeth Anna. I really like the demeanor of our guest. So cool and collected. He's very dangerous. Don't be deceived. He's cool and collected though. But if you don't know. Nana Akomia Teria, or say, please, Mami Grace, once again, I think all these things that he's saying must be, more, but a burden. He needs protection from these pastors. Hey, Ohia protection. One any Abraham protection, one they co-protecting, or not Ohia protection. Hey, Dr. Dingo, or say, can he mention some pastors who are not Christians? That would be that's somebody's question anyway. Elizabeth, I love you very much, Mama. I love you guys too. Please, can you answer that question? It's somebody's question. They called you here. Can he mention some pastors who are not Christians? That is serious. That is a serious question.
Yeah, I've told you that Osubepa isn't a Christian. He's a spiritualist.
Is he the only pastor in Ghana who is not a Christian?
Because he was very instrumental. Very, very instrumental. He could marshal even Christians to follow him. Christian pastors to follow him.
How many? Give us 3 Christian pastors in Ghana. That is positive. So mentioning them is not a problem. 3 Christian pastors in Ghana. Strong ones.
Okay, let me tell you something. 2016. We have I don't know how your people are going to take this. You know, we had people who we call torch bearers. They were on like a watchtower, and they were having torches, and the people were down in the serious darkness, and they're waiting for the dawn to break. And it was those on the tower that were supposed to tell them.
Throw the lights on them.
No, they've got light. And so they can tell when dawn is going to come. But the people themselves were in darkness. So they are watching up to them to tell.
For signals.
But they were in difficult times. Then a light appeared from the sea.
People followed.
And yes, he brought something. And that is where Mormon came in and said, look, I got something for you. And the people up there also got down.
Because the time no more expecting, you didn't bring it. So they what they were expecting, like it's like premature mature blessing is about coming and premature blessing, boom. So they followed. And it will take you away along with them.
Yes, but the people on the watchtower shouldn't have gotten down. They also got down.
Wisdom. So how many do we have? 3 of them. If it is good, mention them. We want to know. So at least when we know 3 good ones who are Christians, we are able to use their ways of life to maneuver to know the good ones and the bad
So
ones.
now this generation is cut off. It's a second generation now.
So do we have good ones now?
No.
We don't have a Christian pastor.
We have Christians who have done a transaction. Like I'm telling you, the people up there, they came down. They have done transaction. Like the people who were around this president-elect when Owusu Bempah came. If not for the transaction, they will stop him.
I saw that. Hey,
yes.
Did I say that? I didn't say that. That's not what I mean, please. 3 pastors, Christians, 3 Christians, Christian pastors. We just want to know this and we are done.
I think right now I don't have any in my mind.
So you looking at it, you don't want to say it's fine. Looking at it, Christian pastors and spiritualists, which one do we have more in Ghana?
Spiritualists.
We have spiritualists more in Ghana.
Yes.
So these people, Christians, the Christians that are following the president-elect.
I call them church people.
Don't worry. Looking at them, how many percentage do you think Christians do you think we have, and how many spiritualists among these people?
You know,
don't mention anybody, just percentage, maybe 2 and 8, so we know.
Okay, you see, like I said, they were Christians. They are torch bearers, and they did a transaction, and so they lost the light.
So but almost everybody is in the sea now.
So they are there, but they cannot do anything. This is why it has gone into a second generation.
So we don't have Christian pastors.
Oh, yes. You know, you need to be a Christian with power.
That's what I'm saying. Do we have them?
We have them.
The people around our president.
I can say he has 30%.
The 70% are chaff. Oh, la la. Our time is due. Ebusia, say the adayekosi yani aheyi. PMA TV. Also, Mami Grace, please, can you try and get the president-elect to help him spiritually? We don't do that. We have a way of working. Mami Grace, please, he has a lot in his. So now, why you people say me I should let him talk? I swear, this man is not a missionary. This is from who, Bo? Also, this man is not a missionary. What's the name? So I can mention Aubrey Onipa. Also, I swear this man is not a missionary. What is he then? What are you, please?
I'm a missionary.
He said he's a missionary. Lolonyo Alice, love and hate. I ask you to love. Love is God. Love. Okay, so I hear the mobile abesi. Mami Grace, how can the potential in the youth be reignite towards the Ghanaian African agenda? Why can't the elders protect the youth to work to build this nation? Elders are truly lost in this land. Are they lost?
Yes.
Do we have elders?
No, they are lost.
You serious?
They are lost. It's sad. It's sad, but and we've come to a dispensation that we have a lot of youth now, but they had no elders to look up to.
No guide, nothing.
It's dangerous.
Very dangerous.
This is what happened to Nigeria.
Everybody is now running out. Now, if you are doing farming, you don't get workers even in the village. So now getting food in the village is becoming difficult than getting food in Accra. It's serious.
It can work.
We will work. Now, whatever it is, we have to make it work. Because this is where we belong. I learned cocoa, 1 sack of cocoa in Cote d'Ivoire is 8,000.
8,000 cedis.
Cedis. 1 sack of cocoa sack in Togo is 7,500. 1 sack of cocoa in Ghana is 3,000. It breaks my heart. How? How? I need somebody to talk to me. So if you know anybody in cocoa board, I'll bet to me, connect me. Please connect me. I want to talk to one of them. I want to understand certain things. Why is it so? What crime has Ghana committed? Everything about us is different. And no African country can compare Nehu to Ghana. So what's going on here?
Okay, let me say this. You know, cocoa, you can see that cocoa board is the only entity that is under finance ministry direct, not under agric ministry. Yes, because cocoa is a milking cow.
For some people.
Yes. So but now I expect the government to diversify and pay attention to blue economy and hydrocarbon. You know, so you don't intend to make so much on cocoa. So if the market price, the world market price is $1,000, you can give the people like the 8,000 that they are talking about. Yes. So you don't intend to make money on the cocoa. It can incentivize them to go into it more. Then because now they are cutting down the cocoa trees to do mining and not only destroying the vegetation, they are destroying the soil too. They are poisoning the soil. It has spiritual implications.
Of course.
I'm telling you, this man, if not for that, the energies that controls the soil were disappointed because of what was happening. He went there to evoke. I follow him so much. I know this. I can tell you really. He's smart. Yeah, he's very smart.
God help all of us.
So we can win. We can win if we make our young people. We've got a lot of young people now.
A lot of them, strong ones.
Yes, and if we can make incentives, you cut your tax, you give them, flexible grants to go into business ventures that before now they wouldn't want to go into. You can have them stable. You can have them stable. I think something good can happen. Yeah, because the youth contributed to the transition into this state.
God day we day. Papa, your last words. Your last words to the public. If it's advice, whatever it is, your last words.
Yeah, I want to appreciate the viewers and the followers. They are great people.
Exactly.
And they are on a great platform. I say that I know places that they discuss spirituality, and it has a purpose to demonstrate how powerful someone is, to cause fear or create a scary atmosphere. But this one, I love to be on this platform because it has one purpose: for the liberation of the black people. When a black man is liberated, he will reconnect. He will reconnect. And so I appreciate them for following and tuning in. Now I want to tell you, everything physical, first of all, emanates spiritually. So if you are interested in spirituality, you are one step ahead. And once you are into spirituality, you will recognize yourself. You will discover yourself. And that is light. And once you have light, you're on the path to progress. So keep watching Revelations.
Yo,
thank you.
Papa, you are Christian?
Sorry?
Are you a Christian?
Yeah, I think you should know by what I do. Yes.
I don't know. I want to hear from you.
No, you don't say if you're a Christian or not, but you can ask me what I believe.
What do you believe?
I believe in Jesus Christ.
Is Christmas part of you?
No. You know, let me tell you something. Festivals are there. You know, we have our traditional festivals and all that. Christmas, it's a festival. Too, if I want to accept Christmas, part of Christianity, the greatest light, even if you are spiritual, if you go there, they will tell you the greatest ever light to appear on this earth is him.
Is who?
Is Jesus.
So is Christmas part of you?
You can see that when it's Christmas, one of the greatest things we show is light.
It's light. So
yes.
Christmas is part of you. Tomorrow morning, I want you to watch Time with Maame Grace and come and address that here. Okay?
Okay.
So tomorrow morning, we are talking about Christmas, the colostrum and Santa Claus and Azazel and the sun god and the tree that pastors have placed in their church, decorated with the balls of the sun god. Maame Grace says so. So tomorrow morning, we have Time with Maame Grace, and in the night, we will discuss spiritual hour, why we are here on earth. I will give you, if you don't know why you are here, we will talk about it. Spiritual hour at 8 and Time with Maame Grace at 7 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. So, Papa, thank you so much for coming.
My pleasure.
But you are not going. You are sleeping here till the people say I should release you. So you are going to be here for very long years. And he will come again to discuss.
Yeah, most definitely.
Like, I'm going to monitor this president-elect and everything he does with you. So when I see something and it's not sitting, you will come and address it. We are going to monitor him, not in a bad way, but we are all going to channel our energy towards him.
Yes.
We want to succeed. He doesn't succeed for himself and his family.
Yes.
When the land succeeds, we succeed. Even if he succeeds and we don't see the fruit, our children are free.
Yes.
It's one of the things I wish for. So we are all going to monitor it.
Yeah, and you're a great woman indeed.
I'm not too. Papa, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate
My pleasure,
you.
always.
Thank you so much for watching the biggest and the largest. Love, and hate. I am saying love. Forgive everybody and channel love to be positive energies, positive vibrations, positive frequencies. We keep moving till we get there. Think liberation, think consciousness, think spirituality. Shalom. Peace.